Yes, we are located in Australia, Melbourne. Our big green cabbages, almost ready to harvest. Cauliflower, this one's almost ready to go. Tomatoes. Here, more tomatoes. Thanks, mate. You guys are different to us. Cairns, you grow your tomatoes in winter time, I'm pretty sure, whereas we grow them in spring and summer. Another little one here. We have to put these cages, stop the birds from digging everything out. Pretty sure there's another cauliflower here somewhere. Yep, it's down there. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Got some onions down here. We did have a lot more. Again, the birds dug them out, so that's all we got left. Some broccoli. Tiki torch ready for the bin. Some broccoli. This one's left this one too long. You can see it started to loosen up and will flower soon. But doesn't matter. You can still cut that off next couple of days and eat it. There's some more over here. This is a good one. Zucchinis. You can see the flowers down there. It's these little things here. They're the flowers. And this is a gold zucchini. As you can see, they're already turning gold. Cabbage on, ready to go, pretty much ready to harvest. As you can see, they're collapsing here, crushing our tomato plants, but we'll clear those out soon. Come down here through the archway. If you're looking for a good plant to flower in winter time, this is it, Hardenbergia, beautiful purple flowers. This is the butterfly bush. Butterflies absolutely love this. We'll come down here. Might be able to sneak up on the chicks. Oh, they're up on the chair. They're about 12 weeks old now, these chicks. Got 4 of them. This is the first time they've been let out. We've had them in the coop, teaching them where home is, so they know at night time where to go. And we've got 2 older, probably 5-year-old Sussex hens in the coop. We obviously keep them separate so that the older hens don't pick on these chicks. But in the next few weeks, we'll be introducing them all together, because usually hens start laying at about 20 weeks. So these girls are a couple of months off, and they're still significantly smaller than the bigger, older Sussex hens, which you might be able to see in the background there watching them. She's not very impressed about these little chicks. They're still very scared. We're sitting under the almond tree here. I'll get up and we'll have a look at it. So this is a great example of why you don't let young fruit trees keep their fruit. These branches used to stand straight up, as we can see here. They've all curved right over. One's hanging over the fence next door. This one here is bent like a banana, just due to the weight of all the almonds on them. You see that? So this is a great example of why you let your fruit trees develop before you allow them all to fruit. And if we look at our rose here, these little black spots are what's known as, you guessed it, black spot. And the best way to get rid of them and get them off the rose, because they will kill the rose eventually if you let them, is to remove all the leaves and put them in the rubbish bin, not the compost bin, and spray them with a solution of 1 part milk to about 4 parts water, top and bottom of the leaves early in the morning, so they're dry by night time. And the calcium in the milk stops the fungus, which causes the black spot, from developing on the rose. This one's got no flowers at the moment, just a couple of buds up here. I cut them all off this morning. We put them in a vase inside the house. Just needs a bit of a tidy up now. This is what happens to your coriander if you don't water it enough. It'll bolt, go to seed, so it flowers and then produces seeds. So coriander, you want to make sure it doesn't dry out, because it will bolt straight away and end up like that. Our sorrel's also flowering. Here we have a finger lime. Sorry about the aeroplane. We have a finger lime, and those 2 little black spots there are actually finger limes developing on the tree. So there's a few more over here. This is a native citrus to Australia. At the back here we've got a dahlia, just about to open up its flower. Looks like it'll be a bit of a pinky reddy colour. Parsley's gone to seed. It's been here for ages, this plant. So eventually we'll cut it out, get something else in there. But for now, there's still plenty on here. This silverbeak plant's about 3 years old. Just keeps growing back. Yeah, I'd love to get a duck, maybe one day in the future, see what happens. Mandarin tree, we need to thin it out a little bit. But it's growing really good. It's doubled in size since we put it in. Maybe even tripled. Thyme, beautiful herb to grow. Our Sydney rock orchid has finished flowering. This plant here we did make a video on. You can see how pot bound it is. They actually need to be like this. It's even cracked the pot. So tightly rooted up in there. If we look underneath, you can see the roots are growing out of the bottom of the pot. But they have to grow like this. Yeah, we grew Malabar greens last year. Planted them this year, but they didn't take off, so we'll be trying them again in the next few weeks. It's a great substitute for it. We're going to finish this video up now, but feel free to check out our channel, see some of our other great content and ideas on how to look after your veggie garden and your roses and pretty much everything else. And I hope to see you in the comments section sometime soon.